From the sky, the Amazon looks calm, like one endless green sea, but underneath, entire worlds can disappear without leaving a single footprint. This forest holds around 10% of Earth's known biodiversity, and yet huge parts remain a mystery to science. The Amazon isn't unexplored because humans don't care. It's unexplored because the forest is designed to hide, layers of life stacked like secrets. Tonight, we follow those layers, canopy, flooded forest, and underground kingdoms, to learn why the Amazon still refuses to be fully known. The Amazon is not one jungle. It's a moving system. Rivers shift, floodplains expand, and what was land yesterday can become water overnight. In flood season, the forest turns into a silent lake. Paths vanish, landmarks drown, and exploration becomes a gamble against time and currents. Even the air fights you here. Heat, moisture, and insects turn every step into effort, while the forest keeps growing, swallowing tracks behind you. Down on the forest floor, light is rare. Plants compete for a single sunbeam, and animals learn to move like ghosts. But the real Amazon, often, exists above. The canopy is a forest over a forest, where millions of lives never touch the ground. Up there, every branch is a highway, every leaf is a roof, and predators watch from places humans struggle to reach. Storms arrive fast, rain hits like a curtain, and the Amazon resets itself, washing away clues, rewriting the story before it's even recorded. When darkness falls, the rules change again. Sound replaces sight, and the jungle becomes a living map of calls, warnings, and hunger. By sunrise, fog returns, like the forest is breathing out, and every breath hid as something new. This scale alone makes exploration difficult. The Amazon is too vast to tame, and too alive to stay still. High above, one bird dominates the treetops, the Harpy Eagle, massive, patient, and built to hunt where humans can barely film. Its talons are the story, thick, powerful, and precise. In the canopy, one strike decides everything, life or silence. The prey may never see it coming. The canopy is crowded with leaves, but the harpy reads movement like a language. And when it launches, the forest reacts instantly. A single wing beat can turn calm into panic. Then, as quickly as it began, everything returns to stillness. In the Amazon, violence often ends in silence. But even apex hunters are vulnerable, especially when they raise young. A nest is a treasure and a target. Parenting here is not gentle, it's strategic. Every meal is earned, every movement risks revealing the nest. And that's one reason the Amazon stays unexplored. Its greatest creatures live in places where humans are only visitors. Now we descend into the water world. The Amazon river system hides life that feels unreal, including a dolphin that can appear pink. The Amazon River dolphin, also called the boto, lives where visibility disappears. It navigates by sound, touch, and instinct. When the forest floods, trees become underwater walls. For many animals, it's a trap. For the boto, it's a hunting ground. Fish scatter through the roots. The dolphin follows, turning tight spaces into pathways, moving like a shadow with a heartbeat. This is the Amazon, hidden zone, a world under the canopy, under the water, under the map. Sometimes the most powerful scenes are quiet. Two dolphins surfacing together, taking air, then sinking back into mystery. At night, the river becomes a black mirror. Sounds travel far, and predators, above and below, listen for weakness. For explorers, these waters are unpredictable. The same river that guides you can isolate you. The Amazon decides the route. And the boto vanishes again, proof that some Amazon secrets are meant to be glimpsed, not possessed. But the Amazon's greatest power isn't always big. Sometimes it's tiny, measured in millions of legs. Leafcutter ants march for hours, cutting fresh leaves and carrying them like green flags, each one part of a massive plan. They don't eat the leaves. Instead, they feed them to fungus, farming food underground like an ancient civilization. Each worker has a role. Some cut, some carry, some defend. Together, they become a single living machine. And when danger arrives, the response is instant. The jungle floor may look calm until it suddenly moves. This is why the Amazon stays unknown. So much of it happens at scales humans ignore. Micro-dramas that shape the whole forest. In the Amazon, survival isn't just teeth and claws. It's teamwork, it's systems, it's intelligence without a single brain. And under your boots, entire cities breathe, hidden, organized, unstoppable. Above all of it stand the giants, trees so tall they feel like pillars holding the sky. A single giant tree can support entire communities, mosses, insects, birds, and animals that depend on its shade and structure. The Amazon is not just a place, it's a network where the smallest ant trail and the tallest tree are connected. That connection is also why it's hard to explore. You can't understand one piece without disturbing another. The Amazon remains unexplored, not because it's empty, but because it's overflowing, too vast, too complex, and always changing. And maybe that's the point. Some places should never be fully conquered, only respected, protected, and understood, one breath at a time.